any education, but I can see right through a powdered face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. I don't worry about people in my face. I hit them with the style and grace, and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they pray. Ow! Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news.
All day, all night. All right. All day, all night. All right.
Oh, why?
All day, all night.
Oh, why?
All right.
Oh, why?
All day, all night.
Oh, why? They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. Girl, you've been gone away a real long time. Oh, I really went out of my mind. Waiting on, oh, I miss your love. When you left, baby, you did. Oh, baby, come here. Let me caress you. Oh, baby, you let us all know me what you miss. Come here, sugar, and get to this. Oh, baby, I want you here. I want to do something freaky to you. I want to feel what I felt. Oh, come, baby, let's get to this. Ooh, remember, baby, how you made me feel just like.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins.
And now, please welcome your
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after
Miami
this.
Marlins.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. What should we keep an eye on here?
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to
Leading
hold
off tonight
something
for
back
Atlanta,
a little bit
the
later,
designated
maybe
hitter,
second, third
Kyle
time through the order,
Schwarber.
and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy He's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back-to-back, and they add on. It's 2-0. Here's Matt Olson down. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ozzie Albies in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. He made him pay for that one. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Pete Crow Armstrong stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground, and that's just foul. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in Game 2 of the NLDS. Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Alec Bohm will hit next. Tapped softly on the ground. Muncy sends it to first. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. And first offering is fouled off. Strider deals.
No!
And there's the strike. In the dirt. Murphy down to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, not close.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
That one ripped. And there's 2 down. Max Muncy at the dish. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And that misses. And it's 2-1. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're in the 2nd game of this division series. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ian Happ. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Stowers has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first, and there's 2 down. Here's Sean Murphy.
Batting up, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Mervis brings it in for the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Matt Mervis. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now back in safely at first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Connor Norby, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. It's 3-2. Here's Josh Bell. That one not close. 1-0. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. That one ripped right center field. And it's gone. Home run. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And it ties it up. It's 3-3. Digging in, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch swinging.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hat right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder. Up the middle. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Tied up here in the early going. Off the mark there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Runner goes again. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And we're back. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. Verlander back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length. See if he
dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Acuna now. He's already homered here in this one. Off the catcher and rolls away. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 2 of the NLDS.
That's the ball.
That one missed.
2-1.
That's out to center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Coming home. He'll score.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
kicks and deals. Chopper right side. Tosses to first, and Olsen is set down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That's towards center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Kyle Stowers. First pitch, and he just misses. Stowers measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Acuna under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here comes Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Matt Mervis, the next up for the Marlins. Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Miami, here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Now fly ball to right center. Should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Ian Happ up to
The
hit.
left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. Happ lays off. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And that's low for ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So man aboard. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Valente Beozo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 away. Sean Murphy digs in now. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Swing and a ground ball. Edwards to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So the lineup flips over, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. And a curve is down and in. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. This ball's chopped on the ground. The throw to first. Schwarber out of the play. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Connor Norton. First pitch misses.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
1 strike.
And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Crow Armstrong on the move. Makes the catch for the out. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball right side. Albies fires over to first. And there are 2 outs. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it.
And they put the tag on him for the out. We're in the second game of this division series. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
So here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight.
In the air, right field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And the batter now, Matt Olson. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Just missed. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And next for Atlanta, Pete Crow Armstrong. Out to center. Under it. 1 away. And now it's Alec Bohm. 0-2 in this one. And ball 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch. Ian Happ, the next to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. And that is out of play. Next offering is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute.
They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the catcher, Liam Hicks.
Number 52.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Nick Fortes. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. Out of here. A laser to left. It's 6-5. Back to the top of the Miami order, Xavier Edwards. Now at the plate, outside with a breaking ball.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Here's a 1-1. Into center. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around second now, going for three. The relay. He's safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Stowers up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And it stays fair. The run scores from third, and they trail by one.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
That one is absolutely belted. Takes a tumble and hangs on.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But
runner takes off. For Armstrong. Under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away. Connor Norton getting ready to hit.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Outside. And that's ball one.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitch.
Runner on the move, and ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Josh Bell at the plate now. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner edges away at second. And that is downstairs. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And the batter now, Ronnie Mauricio. Beozo back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 7-6. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And they add a run. It's 8-6. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The new pitcher in the game, Calvin Fauché.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Stowers under it. He's got it. And there's one down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 3 for 3, a home run, a triple, and a double. Acuna punches one foul right side.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now a chance for Matt Olson. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Fauché, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Can't field it cleanly. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. just missed.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Just missed.
3-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Here's the center fielder.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And he lays down a bunt. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Nick Fortes will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. One runs in. Now a relay to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. Here's the tag, and he's out. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Oh, that hit him. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. Outside low, ball 1. There's a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And he makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Oh, that got him. And the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Go-ahead run on base. Now in for the Braves, Alec Bohm. Move over to first, try to keep him close.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
On the ground to third, Muncy. And Norby at second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That smash towards center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Set for the last half. Half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That one fouled off, 2-2. Bummer deals. On the ground, right side. Albies fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Matt Mervis. And a foul ball. Right side, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. One down, and at the plate for Miami, Connor Norby. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-8. And next is the designated hitter, Josh Bell. He swings and fouls one off. That one out to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Lifted in the air, out to left. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. We're at the top of the eighth. Ronnie Mauricio now. Ronnie Enriquez on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
He steps on the bag. One up, one down. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Puts it away for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it. Back here in Miami, and now number 14. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. One up, one down. And now it's going to be Nick Fortes.
Number 64, Sean Jelly.
In the air out to center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Squeezes it. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good job getting the foot down.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the late stages of game 2. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. Next pitch is downstairs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 24, Kyle.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set to start the ninth in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. Line drive. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get you.
Now pitching for the
Kate
Marlins.
Gibson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here.
Norby. Here's Edwards for one. They get the double play, and just one out to go now. The Braves down to their last out. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And the Marlins are moving on. They're headed to the NLCS.
You know, the lights shine a little brighter in the postseason, but this team played really good baseball. Congratulations to them. You want to celebrate this one, but you also want to get ready for the next round.